Hey, hello, Simi. What the heck is this? Hey, sorry. Hey, what the heck? Hey, what? I removed Yama, you still not happy, meh? Nabi, I ordered upsize one, you should have 2 cockroaches, why only got 1, you bodo? In case you didn't know, that scene earlier could happen as soon as next month in Singapore, but it's not that scary lah. Watch on and you will understand. So, you see, back in N2022, the Singapore Food Agency conducted a public consultation on the regulation of insects and insect products. And last year, they said that 16 species of insects, such as crickets, squirrel worms, and grasshoppers, will receive the green light for consumption in the second half of 2023. So, are we eating insects now? No lah, cause they then say that they are finalizing the implementation details and aim to introduce a regular framework in the first half of this year. So far, there hasn't been any updates. But wait. Whenever I yawn, I will have accidentally eaten some insects. So does that mean I have broken the law many times? No lah, you bodo. You see, in Singapore, you can eat anything you want, but you cannot mass produce and sell them because it needs to be approved. Kind of lah. So this is the case for insects. If you want to eat the spiders in your house, you can do so, but you cannot import or sell the insects for consumption. You know, even the real Ramly burger cannot be imported due to safety reasons. So you think you can just import cockroaches in meh? No lah, don't need to import them in one lah. If you know it, you know it. You see, farming and eating insects have been encouraged by Amos because why not, right? They're everywhere, they're healthy, and me as a cat has been having them since I was born. The only reason people like you don't eat them is because why would you want to eat your own species, right? Get it? But it's actually because we are scared. In other countries, people are eating them, but mostly not eat them like whole food. Instead, these insects can be grounded into flour. So even if you don't want to eat a whole grasshopper, you can eat a grasshopper burger or a cockroach protein bar. Also, just for your info, insects might have better nutrients, which I'll explain later. Now, the first half of this year is almost over, and this article then appear. Sources, such as restaurants and insect suppliers, have told CNA that it's coming soon, maybe even as early as next month, which is July 2024. Now, for a start, the mass production of processed food made from insects, such as protein bars or snacks, might take longer since it will take some time for companies to mass produce and create an addictive, irresistible cricket chips. However, for cooked insects in eateries, it might be faster. So for all you know, this month, food bloggers might be spending all their time taste testing all kinds of insects, and we'll soon have an article of top 10 insects to eat in East Coast. Here's the thing, actually eating insects is good for the environment, good for your body, and good for your taste buds. It helps the planet as insects are more environmental friendly to breed and take less resources to grow. But what's more important is that they are actually rather healthy with a good amount of protein, healthy fats, and shockingly they contain fiber, a super nutrient that chicken or beef don't have one. Cause usually we can only get fiber from plant-based food. So if you are carnivore, you are usually short of fiber. However, know that the fiber from inside one is different compared to the plant-based ones. In addition, if the right way, they can taste very good one. But actually, this one really depends on the person cooking. Like if I give my wife white beef to cook, it still tastes like carbo. So for all you know, this year Christmas, we might all be eating cockroaches and grasshoppers. Now, if you want to know why fiber is so good, watch this. And thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it.